Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Happy Monday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGeekSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Welcome. Good to see you. So, this will be the last time I will be late with this live. I think I figured it out. I think I finally figured it out. If somebody's here, can you comment? Because I think I figured out the comments. Um, I won't know who's here until you comment. That's for sure. I know that much. So, anyway, I think I figured this out. I'm excited with this because I get to go live on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube at the same time. I actually was going to try to go live on Instagram as well, and it wasn't quite exactly what I wanted. So I had to stop. So, anyway, announcement, I will let you know, confirm the guest for Thursdays with Sean tomorrow. And I'm excited. Yeah, I am. These are some high caliber folks. In case you haven't noticed, these boys and gals are high caliber. Can you see me, hear me? Okay, if somebody's here, I don't know who's here, who's not here, but I think I can see all the comments, right? I think I can. Yeah, so I can see the comments now if you comment. So just a test. Maybe throw in a comment. Let me see if I can. So anyway, let's get into tonight's live. I'm still not used to where the camera I'm looking at. So if you see me like go like this, it's because I'm not used to it. I'm used to just going live with my cell phone. Now it's the laptop. So all right. Sometimes the answer lies right there in the casket. I know that that is not a very happy title, right? It's not the happiest title, if you would. I can do this and watch myself this way. Okay. So there was once a CEO of a company that was pretty strict, right? A very successful guy. And he was very strict with his employees. In fact, he would discipline them from time to time if they made a mistake. It was really strict. So one day, as the workers come to work, they see a sign that says the person that company has passed away. And so please join us for a get together in the main hall. So everybody kind of puzzled at the same time, kind of happy, thinking, well, the CEO passed. Finally, the guy with the is gone, and they can breathe a little bit. Hey, maybe even opens up room for somebody among them to move up in the in the company. And when the vice moves up and people move up, all these, a couple people maybe can get promoted. So they, having kind of feeling of, hey, we're excited, we're happy he's gone, or well, maybe let's see what happens, right? So they go in the main hall. They go in the main hall, and one by one, as they walk in, they're really surprised, right? Because when they walk into the main hall, one by one, they see that the CEO is standing on the stage, and they're like, okay, like what's going on with the CEO standing there? Okay, well then who died, right? Who was it? Maybe he was getting his directions from somebody else. That's what happened. So maybe somebody else died. So right next to the CEO, they see there's an open casket. Okay, this is getting really interesting, right? So they sit down. CEO gives a very brief speech. Says, "Hey, I know you're here because you read the sign that the person who's been holding you back within the company is now dead, and is lying there in that casket. And I'd like you one by one to come up and see him or her." And everybody's like, okay. So one by one, they get up and walk to the casket. They look inside, and they're even more surprised than when they all walked into the to the room. If you're here live, would you comment? I want to see if I see your comment. Should be able to see your comment. So throw some comments, love, hate, some, so I can see. I think I get to see them now. So they're even more surprised. So one kind of, looks inside, hesitates a little bit, moves on. Another one walks up, is surprised again, waits a little bit, and moves on. And they find out when they kind of close up to to the casket, if you would, they see that there is a mirror laid inside the casket, looking right back at them. And there's a sign right next to it that says, "The only person that has been holding you back all this time within this company is you. Are you willing to bury him or her today and start a new life of progress?" What a great message of a CEO to deliver, right? I mean, I dig that. I love that story. And I don't know if you remember or not, but maybe it was 4, 5, 6, 7 months ago that I wrote a list of my limiting beliefs on a piece of paper, if you would, and burnt them. And it kind of almost reminded me of that, because so many times, oftentimes, how many of us, come on, how many times have you been the reason why you haven't progressed in life, why you haven't achieved what you want to achieve in life? I'm talking about me. I'm not blaming a single person. I'm not pointing any fingers to anybody about my life and what has happened and what I've endured in life. I'm not blaming anybody or anything. So I take 100% responsibility, and it wasn't something I was prepared to do before, but it's been years that I've been taking full responsibility for everything and trying to kind of progress, learn, and teach and move, right? So how many times, how many of us have been holding ourselves back from doing amazing things? From we hold ourselves back from things we fear that we would be really good at. We hold ourselves back from the things that we fear that we're going to be really good at, but we don't want to do, right? So I'm asking you to bury the person, you, who has been holding you back all this time, and start anew, and start with a new attitude. Go out there and say, you know what? Of course I can. Why not? Why not? You know, um, I'll end up with this. Um, People have asked me, like, why this, why this, why that, why this, why this. And I used to give answers. Like, I used to come up with like sentences and paragraphs of answers. And now, truthfully, it just comes to my mind. The only thing that comes to my mind is, why not? Like, why not? And then I try to look for those reasons, and then there's like not a lot. Think about it, right? All these people that, hey, keep saying like, why this, why? I've recently just say, why not? They don't have an answer because I don't have an answer either. you know, so sometimes you got to bury the old self that has been holding you back and just live anew and surprise the heck out of yourself. So hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Drop one takeaway down below in the comments. Like, so I didn't see any comments, so I don't know if anybody commented or not. I should have seen comments, but yeah, this is so convenient. It saves me so much time. I'm able to go live in 3 different platforms, hopefully maybe 4 tomorrow, Instagram too. And oh, I was silent with my skits for a couple weeks, I think. And many of you had asked, hey, are you doing skits? Or are you doing this or doing that anymore or not? So last night I thought I'd come out with a bang. And I tell you what, that for those of you who speak Farsi, okay, for those of you who actually speak Farsi, that's a tough riddle to say, not only to say but to memorize, okay, and to like get his pauses and everything. And for those of you who don't speak English, this is a very famous guy. He's very known for his accent, his style, and that's what he talks. And it's a bunch of riddles, just like together, rhymes and weird riddles all together. So that's what's happening with that. And yeah, my question is, are you ready for my skit tonight? Who's ready for my skit tonight? If you're ready for my skit tonight, drop me or something, kind of emoji or something in the comments. Come on. And yeah, I'm working on this skit for tonight. So hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. Drop one takeaway from this live down below. Let this feed grow. I appreciate you guys. If you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love, tag a couple people. And with that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.